Welcome to EVE Online. I'm Major Freak. I think they did something recently, code-wise, to the black screen when you undock. It's almost as if I hear the ding of undocking right away, and then my black screen clears sooner than I expected. This is just after downtime, and I usually expect up to 30 seconds of black screen. Now, I didn't get a new computer. Nothing's changed. And this is a very odd behavior I've noticed recently, so this might not be needed anymore, this tactic I'm going to show you. Now I've just logged in after downtime, half of my clients on their alts, okay? And what will happen is I'm going to and one client, Minor Freaks, this one, Carmonin, she undocked, got her to undock out of all the clients. So all I did was log in with this client who was docked but didn't undock, this client but didn't undock. So what I'm going to do now is log in my mains and see if there's a difference in black screen for all of them based on that. And I'll go through what I've done again once I've got the thumbnails up. Let's activate the thumbnail program. Now the thumbnail program usually has them all like jumped together, so you won't really see anything yet. So I can't describe it. So here we go. So
Connecting.
oops. And voila. Okay. So of course I'll have to use the stopwatch when I watch the video to get the load times in comparison. Okay, this one was right away, and although I believe, click on her right away. Okay, that's still warping. That's a good sign. And of course I've got that, which I don't want. And I'm still loading. See, I loaded all these previously. And here we go. It's still warping, which is a good sign. And still warping. Okay. Oh, timed out for a second. And I just dragged and clicked. Let's see. That's a quick way of getting activity, otherwise they won't really turn. I think I already clicked on that one anyway, so alright. So I'll be able to use a stopwatch and I'll describe what I was doing. Again, just for clarity. Okay, so I logged this character in, an alt of this character, an alt of this character, an alt of this character in. I did not log in any of these characters on these clients, and this is right after downtime. I also undocked the alt of this main right here. So, what can we conclude from this? Just by eyeballing it, as you saw, I'm assuming, once I get the stopwatch going, that Minor Freak's character loaded in space first. Now you will, now since I didn't undock either of these clients, what I will do is I will see, I will undock an alt of this character, and we'll see the difference if any. And undock times for somebody who logged on while docked, because the log on black screen is, as you saw, much longer than if you just simply logged in on station. And that's the problem. This is why I'm so keen on researching this mechanic over and over and over again and getting it fine-tuned. Ah, right. I'd recently switched the thumbnail program. Come on. Oh, bloody hell. There we go. All right. Move that down there. And this up here. Now you'll notice that I overlap it. I don't really, because once you get rid of the... this is the old program. The new version, you can just right click and drag. It's really awesome. But I prefer the old version, because the old version doesn't lag the hell out all the time. Okay, or at least for me. Okay, so I will undock you. Yeah, see that initial bit? Yeah, it's kind of annoying. It is. I'm not sure if you can get rid of that rotate or just action lag when you first log in by doing stuff with your alt. Pretty sure you can, but I'm not definite on it yet. So we will definitely test it out right now. I don't see my war targets. Okay, so that's done. Log off. On. Now I'm assuming that when I undock, this character will load screen much quicker than this one, and I'm hoping that there's going to be no mouse lag, which I usually have when undocking for the first time in, you know, clicking on overview or trying to turn or look around or anything really. All right. So I will undock. There's probably no war targets about. No, so I can do this safely. Undock and it'll give me the pop-up. Never ever. I usually advocate getting rid of these because they're annoying, but yeah, never ever. Ever, never, never. Alright. So this should load up first. I don't think it's going to be a difference between... Yeah, heard the ding right away. I heard that ding right away. Okay, that's good. Okay, loaded. And do I have the lag? No, I do not. Do I have the lag here? As you can see, it's longer loading. That's vulnerability time, because your invulnerability only lasts for so long. See that? Okay, so we loaded. And did we get the... Yeah, and then I should get some lag with the mouse. Oh, geez. Come on. Think through. I think I have... No, I don't. See that I can't turn or click or anything, and then I can, and that's your lag, and you're already, you know, way outside your 12 kilometers and very vulnerably here. So yeah, that is a successful test, and that is how you undock in a low sec system with pirates outside and you wanting to poke your head out without getting your head chopped off. So yeah, log in with an alt, undock, do the whole mouse thing to get your thing orientated. And therefore, you can undock and almost instantly be aware and be controllable. And that will surprise most pirates, hopefully, that you can dock right away if you see somebody there and you're still invulnerable. Also, by the way, if you press, I'll show this. This is important. Accepted. So docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. So once you've got it all set up and your alt and everything, and you want to undock, what you do is you undock in any kind of ship, no matter what. Once you undock, and the nice thing about upwalls are great because they tether right away, if of course they have a core. Currently that's now in effect. So you go control space and you stop, and you see that that's the location change timer. You're invulnerable and you just hit something, you stopped. You can do that without losing your invulnerability. Now I'll show you what happens when you do anything else as an activity. I think you can activate modules and stuff. Do I have any modules that... I don't think so. I can buy one. Market Hub, grab that guy, and I'll get something. Oh, a shield hardener, something like that. Really quick and easy, right? Super simple. Or maybe armor hardener or something like that, who cares? And just grab a couple. Come on. That's it, you can do it. What is wrong with you? Come on. Okay, well, can you... Yeah, probably market lag, who knows? So annoying. Alright, so... Shield. I'll take a shield booster, small shield booster, silver shield booster, thank you. That on there. And no, I don't want that. I want the market for that. Thank you. Come on. Notice I've got my auto refresh off. It's really annoying. Oh right, you can't win the search, blah blah blah, yada yada, shut up. Yeah, see? Yeah. Okay. So that's done. Shove that on, and undock, and I'll show you what I mean. Alright, so I had that invulnerability timer. Undocking. And I'm pretty sure I can do active modules that aren't combat, right? It was say it had an ECM burst or something like that. So, and oh, see? No, that's not true. So that's a good thing I tested because I assumed wrong. So any active module, you lose the invulnerability. I'll do that again, just to make sure. Yeah, I was taught by a very good tactical master to always hit control space, and you won't lose the timer, but don't click anything else, like say inactive. See? Bam, gone, right?
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
And also, if you undock, you will lose the timer if you warp or line or anything like that. So once again, into the breach. All right, and I will start warping, and you'll lose it. And then if you get targeted and you try to dock, it'll prevent you. You can't do that, so you've got to hit control space and then, whoops, too late. Anyways, you can dock. But yeah, when you're trying to warp and you're freaking out, it can get a bit scary, and you don't know why. You saw a pirate, you want to dock, and you're clicking dock. Yeah, if you get pointed. Also, yeah, by the way, if you get pointed and you get shot and you get blown up, you will have a session timer, which is different than the invulnerability. It's a session timer. I'm pretty sure you know what it means. And you won't be able to dock. So warp away from the station that you got blown up at. Otherwise, you've got this. How long is it? I think the session timer is 60 seconds, or either it's 60 seconds or 30 seconds. It could be another number. I just, off the top of my head, I can't remember. But yeah, a warp away is anything else. So you run out that session timer right up here. It's like, you know, when you clone jump or anything, really. I'll see what I can do to replicate it so you know what the hell I mean. Just in case you don't know.
Docking permission requested.
Derp.
Docking request accepted.
Dun. There it is. That thing. That's a session timer. Okay? Right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that prevents you from docking. Pretty sure. I could be wrong. Feel free to give me feedback. I always listen to it. Might be misled by it sometimes, but I always think it through. All right, so that is the conclusion of this test. Don't think there's anything else I can point out.